Literary art started when God told man to name the animals. That was a way of imitation through metaphor, and language is the means of that. And the purpose of art is like the purpose of every other activity, to glorify God. Now, I think Christians can agree with the definition that the Roman poet Horace gave to literature. The purpose of literature is to teach and delight. And we Christians have usually no problems with the teaching purpose of art, because we believe that it has that role of educating. But we sometimes have a problem with the delight part, because we tend to think in utilitarian terms. We think that everything must have a purpose, and sometimes we even force art to have an evangelistic or apologetic purpose. Whereas God created a world that He says we should enjoy with thanksgiving. And so the purpose of art is to delight. And we shouldn't be ashamed of that or have a problem with that. The secular world sometimes, as in this culture, has a problem with art as something that it has a teaching purpose. It has a problem with the teaching purpose of art. But I think it's a naive view, because even if art doesn't want to teach, it does teach. It shapes our souls, it shapes our worldview, it shapes our beliefs. So it has a teaching purpose as well. So from a Christian perspective, the purpose of art is, and the purpose of literary art, literature, is to teach and delight, but we would remind the world that it's ultimately for the glory of God. Calvin, the reformer, said that the world is the theater of God, and man should glorify God for His creation, and the angels are the spectators. The poet Annie Dillard said that we should notice things in creation so that they would be noticed, so that creation would not play to an empty house. And I think that's the Christian view of literature, that it teaches and delights, but ultimately by noticing things in the world so that they would be noticed and the Creator would get the glory.